Hi Short Scale, YouTube and other interested parties. I've had the Line 6M9 for, well, not even a day yet, but I've put some serious time in figuring out if it could do what I wanted. One thing a lot of people hold against it is that the distortions sound quite flat and not dynamic and so on. So I thought I'd give you a brief comparison between a real life pedal. This is a Rat 2 from the early 90s with the distortions on board. So here's some clean. Here's some Rats. So, awful spiky rock nonsense. Okay, so one more time. And with the classic distortion Rat model. One thing, after having spent a lot of time with Rats, I can appreciate on the model, the drive works in exactly the same way. You get a real sort of upper mid spike, and then a lot of low end, the last sort of couple of notches in the dial. So it gets pretty close. It's pretty sweet having a two-band EQ as well as the filter, so you can tweak to your heart's delight. I actually found the facial fuzz face got a little bit closer. That's the one. Okay, so facial fuzz. Let's have some heavy distortion. It's a Boss Melt Zone, I believe. Tube drive, it's a Chandler tube drive. Screamer, oh good, it's another tube screamer, just what the world needs. But you get a bass control, which is always useful. What else we got? We've got an overdrive. It's a colour sound overdrive pedal, I believe. Okay, so let's quickly dial in some other sounds. We've got a jet fuzz. Like it sounds, it's a phaser and distortion. Buzzsaw, which is the satisfaction fuzz, or so the manual tells me. Sounds not that much like it to me, I've got to be honest. Jumbo fuzz. Predictably, a lot of these settings need the treble somewhat neutered, if not killed. But you know, it depends on what you're into. That's what you're into. We've got a fuzz pie. It's a big muff pie. It has a mid dial, which actually works like the tone control. I don't know why they've labelled it mid, as well as your two-band EQ. So we've even got the cool little low-end mid bump when you get to the bottom of the tone dial. So very authentic. I don't know how to play that riff, you probably guessed. Line 6 drive, more heavy rock stuff. Line 6 distortion, turn the treble down. Sub-octave fuzz, it's like it sounds, it's an octave fuzz. That's exactly the same riff I played on the other demo I did. So, mix between the two sounds there. Bass octave. It's part of the firmware I did at some firmware upgraded at some ridiculous time last night. An octave fuzz. How are we doing for time? 5 minutes, 6 minutes. That's a pretty authentic sounding octave up fuzz. Neck pickup. Super loud. Wow, I remembered some Hendrix. It's quite incredible. And with the gain all the way up, just because that's the most fun way. Almost sounds like a sort of bit crusher. Anyway. And we've got various compressors, volume controls, and EQs, but you know, that's not very exciting. So there's the drive sounds from the Line 6 M9. That'll do.